Hello and welcome everybody. Today's topic is for the ICSE children. You have your exam knocking at the door. So the semester 1 exam. So what we are going to do is we are going to do the MCQ MCQ, that means the multiple choice questions again, and hope you will like it and hope you'll be able to solve it. This may be one or two questions here and there are a bit difficult, it may seem so, but yes, I also think that as many of you have already scored 10 out of 10 in my previous videos, you'll also be able to score well here. So let's try together, and I'll also try to explain why the other options are not applicable. If you have even then any doubts, do write to me in the comment section and also hit the subscribe and the like button. Let's begin. Today we are going to start with a model test paper. It is a mixed exercise. We know that this is going to be something which contains questions from different topics. You can get it from the drama, you can get it from the play, you can get it from the stories or from the poems. So without any delay, ICSE students, let's start with our Sem 1 preparation, that is the MCQ. Question number 1. I know why the cage bird sings is written by whom? This type of questions I saw you were discussing in the chat box also. You were asking me this question. Yes, these questions are common. It will come. Do not leave these questions. You lose marks instead of if you leave these questions. The poem I Know Cage Bird Sings is written by whom? Maya Angelou, Robert Browning, William Wordsworth, Ruskin Bond. Yes, it is going to be Maya Angelou. Alright, next we will move to question number 2. There is an allusion to Greek myth of dash. In Alack, it was I who leaped at the sun. Alack, it was I who leaped at the sun is from which topic? It is from the Patriot. So there is an allusion to Greek myth. We relate it to the Greek myth, and who is this person who is compared to the Patriot? Is it Icarus? Is it Aphrodite? Is it Iris? Is it Andromeda? So Andromeda, sorry. So it is going to be Icarus. Alright, option number 1. Let's move to question number 3. Oh, how wonderful that was. What is the little match girl talking about here? So now directly we get the topic also. The little match girl is the topic. So how wonderful that was. You see how minute that the questions can be. You have to read the text so thoroughly that you can answer these type of questions. Alright. So it is asked, oh, how wonderful that was. It is talking about what? What is the little match girl talking about over here? Is it the table full of food? Is it the weather that afternoon? Is it the warmth of fire? Is it the sight of a grandmother? Yes, it is the warmth of fire. Let's move to question number 4. The little match girl had dash hair. Is it golden hair? Is it brown hair? Is it black hair? Is it white hair? So we have to understand the meaning of the words also. Ebony means black. So she had ebony hair. So it will be black hair. Let's move to question number 5. Sibia is dash years old in the story The Blue Bead. How old is she is being asked. Sibia means which topic? Sibia means it is the blue bead. So is it 10 years old? Is it 12 years old? Is it 14 years old? Or is it 16? So it is going to be she is 12 years old. Let's move to question number 6. The traveling merchant in the blue bead hailed from which of these states? Is this traveling merchant from Kerala? Is he from Kashmir? Is it from Andhra Pradesh? Or is it from Punjab? So the traveling merchant, this is the one whom she met at the fair. Okay, was selling beautiful things, and it was very entertaining to the young girl Sibia. So where is he from? Is he from Kerala? Is he from Kashmir, Andhra Pradesh, or Punjab? Yes, he is from Kashmir. Let's move to question number 7. Who quotes the adage, the sins of the father are to be laid upon the children? So somebody speaks these words, the sins of the father laid on the children. Who is the person who spoke these lines? Is it Lancelot? No. This is from, obviously, this is from Merchant of Venice. So who spoke these words? Is it Lancelot, Balthazar, is it Cristiano, or Lorenzo? So over here we understand which part is it. This is where Lancelot is trying to talk to Jessica about the problems that she will face. It is all because of her father that she will suffer. She will be taken to hell maybe. So who is talking this? Obviously this is Lancelot. Who is he speaking to? He is speaking to Jessica, talking about the problems that she will face once she is in hell, because she will land up in hell because of her father. Coming to question number 8. As Solanio departs, Antonio prays desperately that Bassanio will arrive to dash. Alright, so as Solanio departs, Antonio prays desperately for what? See him pay his debts. That means him means Antonio. Pay his debts means Bassanio's debts. Or see him, that means Antonio, lose his life for Bassanio's debt. Or see him, which is Antonio, pay his Bassanio's extravagance. Extravagance means extremely spendthrift he was, so Antonio has to pay by dying. Or see him, that means Antonio, pay Bassanio's rent. Last one is completely impossible. So the third one, second one, or the first one, which one? So for extravagance, he did not speak like this to Bassanio. So see him lose his life for Bassanio's debt. See him, Antonio, pay his debt. So this one will be number one. See him, that means Antonio, pay Bassanio's debts. Because he did not want it to be harsh, isn't it? He would not use words like I'm losing my life for your debt, or I'm losing my life because you were spendthrift. So it will be option number one. Let's move to question 9. Who attempts to comfort Antonio by saying, Good cheer, Antonio? What man courage yet? So, who is this person who spoke these words to Antonio when Antonio was extremely, devastated? He was extremely sad. This is from the latter portion. That means from Merchant of Venice. So, who attempts to comfort Antonio by saying these words? Is it Bassanio? Is it the jailer? Is it Solanio? Is it Portia? So, the jailer is obviously not speaking these words. He just came in, brought Antonio to the court. So, it is going to be Bassanio who wanted to, console Antonio, give him strength because Antonio was losing it completely. Later, we will move to question number 10. Shylock has learned that Jessica took away a dash gifted to him by his late wife. Who is the late wife? It is Leah. So, that is the late wife of Shylock. In his bachelor days, his wife had given him something, and that Jessica, what has Jessica done with it? Jessica had taken it, had stolen it from his house, and had brought monkeys by giving that thing. So, what is that gift? Is it a bracelet? Is it a ring? Is it a pocket watch? Or is it a monocle? So it is obviously a ring. We know that Shylock kept on, suffering the pain that yes, something bad has happened. My own child has even stolen the ring without understanding the value of it. I would not have. Do you remember this line? I would not have sold this for a wilderness of monkeys. Although if somebody offered me one forest full of monkeys, I would not have given this ring because this ring is very valuable to me. So this is what Shylock had said when he learned from his friend that his ring also, his wife's ring has also been sold. So that is all for today, and hope you have watched this video till the end and you have liked it. And if you have followed till this much, I hope this has helped you, benefited you also. Yes, the last thing that I want to inform you here is this is for those who have followed me till this much and you have benefited from it. That's why you are here. This information is will be passed on to you. That in the next week we will just provide one full paper, okay, one full complete 80 marks paper, because your exams are drawing near and you need to prepare well. So this will be for you and you will soon be completely prepared so that you can fight the exam semester 1. That's all for today. Hope you have liked the video. If you have liked, don't forget to subscribe and hit the like button. And yes, bye bye everybody. Hope to meet you in the next video.